It is a great spot to be, so I urge you to put it on your bucket list and come down here. When Bitcoin reaches $68,276,000 or surpasses $744.00, we will know that the Ultra Bull Run is about to commence. We will inform the public when the monthly report concludes in approximately 6 days. The value of 379 has decreased by 3.16% in the last 24 hours, primarily due to the USDT and USDC reaching 99 cents and XRP, respectively. Yes, friend. The average lean is 53 cents, up 0.5%. On this podcast, I don't mind if we announce the increase in XRP during our discussion and review of cryptocurrency prices. Where is it? What location is it? It is connected with chains. 6.83%. It was only up to roughly 7.5%, give or take, considering that it had increased by 15% during the previous 30 days. I should have received a chain link when I initially entered crypto, as I have mentioned. It was 30 cents at the time. I'm a moron. I am a fool. 7 years later, I am still in awe of XRP and its exquisite usability. XRP is about the uncertainty of not knowing when I received it. It was 50 cents now, instead of roughly 20. 30 cents once bought a chain link, now it costs $17. It's possible that I, along with many of you, have retired. You may not agree with me, but you understand why we named it Bull Run. That is the reason we have made a change to it. Since we are stepping it up a notch in June with some screaming fire, please note the chain link. Pay attention, it's getting close to $100. We have successfully logged in, so you still have a 5-fold opportunity. We're going to go 10 times around that $10 point. In light of this, I would like to inform those participating our goal is to reach my group's 5x. Afterward, it is a bonus. It is unwarranted to be upset over a 5-fold increase, and it is unwise to engage in trivial degeneration games. We perform safe roles. We take the safe bets, as this is the way we conduct our business throughout the $2,563 billion month cryptocurrency market value period. What the XRP ledger accomplished is what we have returned, and how do individuals obtain it? They are holding back. All you need to do is grab it. Keep it in your pocketbook. Depending on how much you own and how successfully the project performed that month, we take a snapshot. It's that easy, you get your XRP back. Is that all there is to it? Alex Cobb, get moving. Is there any actual pronunciation here? Is this a file, or did you really tell me? I have faith in BlackRock, and I am willing to share. You are aware of the submission requirements. Yes, it was available on a government-run website. Comprehend the submission process. Had to go. Is it phony? Isn't it intriguing that no one has previously brought this up? I believe the Department of Local Government is responsible for handling this. This was released. They say something like, "Don't worry, this is not real. We will investigate and uncover the truth." We acknowledge the release of the Standard Charter and the ongoing investigation into an XRP issue. How phony was this in Solana ETF 2025? In my opinion, it wasn't. Phony, come on, you know how legal this is. Is it really worth trying to put out a false document? 2 individuals were required to stand at a standstill, and despite this, they managed to pull off the fake document. I don't see any need for 2 types of identification. For an XRP ETF, obtaining a 5C pump in person could result in a 5 to 10-year prison sentence. Nah, come on, look now, pay attention to how the bull markets and cryptocurrency bull runs pick up. A lot of pretty good frauds will be floating around, so be on the lookout for them. I've seen several seasoned professionals fall victim to fraud, so always exercise caution and double-check your work. Authenticating with 2 facts. Do not attempt to link to your Wild's website, as you are not familiar with it. Never tell anyone about your seed words. David Schwartz won't need those, so listen, nobody will ever need them. For Brad Garlinghouse, they are unnecessary. Spiral Van Winkle isn't going to need those, you keep them. I want everyone to succeed. We are so close to each other when it comes to cryptocurrency. I assure you that we're so close that I can taste it on the tip of my tongue. Everything is about to spiral out of control. Chainlink fractures. The Chainlink splits into 7 and a 12p, accounting for 7.5%. As the number of activity addresses within the network rises from 2,900 on May 18th to over 11,000, jumps Chainlink on-chain data flashes positive indications, suggesting that we might be looking at a potential payout of $22. The amount coming in for this is more than $100. I'm telling you right now. There are other cryptocurrencies on which we will make a handsome profit. They see nothing wrong with a small amount of diversification. I have 16 cryptocurrency holdings. A 5x and a 16, please. Cryptocurrencies, I'm telling you this because, ever since I started playing the game, I've always said it. I intend to retire in 2025. When I retire and leave my 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 job, whatever you call it, and start doing what I want to do, I won't have to worry about where my money is coming from. To generate $2 million in cryptocurrency, all it takes is 2 million individuals, which is quite easy to accomplish if you have been following the strategy during the bear markets. The strategies I have been advocating have an average dollar cost. Purchase once a week. It doesn't matter if you spend $20 or $220,000 a week, you should use your available funds to make weekly purchases. If you haven't been following, the losses from the previous 3.5 years would accumulate. We still have the potential to make significant profits, so everything is fine. We need to determine when the current bull market will end and start making plans, which may even require you to work. It's preferable to work for an additional 4 years rather than 35 years to accumulate enough 401k funds to grant you financial freedom. We're talking about $2 million after taxes, which equates to approximately 20% of your total income in the U.S. Let's assume you need to earn approximately $250,000 to clear $2 million. We recommend a conservative 5%, which is essentially a guarantee from a treasury or CD. That's 5% of $2 million, or $100,000, per year. It comes to $6,600 a month after taxes. This is an additional amount, and I can guarantee that 99.99% of your take-home pay will remain after you have paid all of your 401k contributions for medical and health insurance, vision, and dental care, among other benefits. When they walk away from their paychecks, 99.9% of people who listen to what I have to say don't see $6,600 a month. If we were to become extremely bullish, what would we say? On average, the stock market returns between 8 and 10%. Basic math will cover 10%. You've quadrupled it to over $10,000 a month, so 10% of $200 million, or $200,000, becomes even more beneficial. Can you really not live on $10,000 a month after taxes? I believe you could. You are someone I know. Is it possible for you to lead a reasonably opulent lifestyle on $10,000? Tell me if I'm mistaken. Cryptocurrency, based on his analysis, he believes that we may be approaching his ultra-bullish scenario, which entails the continuation of Wave 5 and puts us beyond 85,000. Once that occurs, he believes there will be a significant decline before the bull takes off, which would send us back down. Up to 66,000 we don't, in my opinion, go to 88 and then return to 66. We are above 74 right now, I assure you. It's almost game time, so fasten your seatbelt. Hold on, because the action is about to begin. The luncheon is almost gone. I'll stop talking about these retreats. It appears that everyone is discussing setbacks, and I'm not contributing anything new. He provides reliable cryptocurrency charts. He has been incredibly accurate. However, I can tell you with certainty that once we cross 74 and reach 85, the markets will not decline by 30% as I have predicted. Since Bitcoin will continue to operate, it is time to sell. This will happen either in August or June. It usually happens in October or September. is taking place quite quickly.